Still working at it. Yes, sir. On my AC relocate bracket. I think that's where we left off. I was gonna get that. So I got that installed. Yeah, man, we got that installed, and now we can't even use the AC that came with the motor, because the bracket bolts sit different from these bracket bolts. So we got to get a 508 compressor. And once we get that, we back in the game. Then I'm still waiting on my tensioner I ordered, so I can put my belt on. Hopefully that belt will fit. I might have to get a different belt. I'm probably gonna have to get a different belt. If I run it with that AC pulley. Hope not, but we gonna see. Y'all tell me out there in the comments. Y'all like, subscribe. Oh, and then I got my my cables, new battery cables. This is like the one or zero gauge. No, I didn't get that off eBay, but I got it off Carports. Not Carports, but Battery USA. Less expensive than the stores. You can get by the foot, by the inch. They make your ends. I ordered too short, so I gotta reorder one again. But I did have to put a ground breaker in there. I still gotta clean up the wires. This is just a rough draft just to get everything going. Then once it's complete, I'm gonna put what they call wire loom on all that. Just putting it together. Like I said, you like, subscribe, give me a thumbs up. But yeah, let's see if this thing crank up though. So let's put this new battery cables in. Just got my new battery cables in. And the heads, they go right on the terminals, no problem. I bought some other cheapies and you have to make them and they just don't fit right. So I recommend Battery Cable USA if you want battery cables. Decent qualities, this thick gauge, so you ain't gotta worry about the wire frying up. Don't take my advice, do your own research. But yeah, got the ground breaker in there for my terminal. But still waiting on stuff. Waiting on fan relays so I can wire on my fans. It's just a process, man. It ain't perfect, but you know, it's a budget build, you know. And I only could do so much. I ain't never did this before. It's all just watching YouTube. I probably have to get another, what's it called? Master cylinder or cylinder reservoir. I don't know what y'all call that. Brake boost reservoir. Yeah, I gotta get a new one, it's leaking. But yeah, I still gotta get all that suspension work, wire my headlights, put my lights in. Process. But we're gonna do it slowly but surely. You know. First build. Never went to school for this shit. But I always want to do this. Gonna make a way. Yes, he is. Amen. But y'all y'all like, subscribe, tune in, and hopefully get this thing run on out the driveway. Oh shit. Come on. All right. Well, we got it back started. Let's see if that motherfucker was. Got a new breaker switch. Have to go up on the amperage. Little rough draft. See what this motherfucker do. Go. That's right. Let's see. Back at it again. Still trying to get it figured out. I still gotta rewire some things. I got my new breaker. Had to upgrade to a 250 amp breaker. I think something wrong with this mass airflow sensor. Cause I know this screen then blew out on me one time, and I ordered the part on eBay. It's supposed to be Dalphi, but it may have a defective one. But other than that, we got all new sensors and everything on this thing. Plugs, wires, coils, you name it. But it starts up, but it still have the little I don't know if it's the ECU, something in the ECU. I got it on eBay too. I told them everything I needed. They said they program it. It does start up, but it does have trouble starting. Within 3 times, on the third time, it usually starts up between the first and third start. After that, I usually just, if it don't start by the third or the fourth, I just cut it after that. But I don't know if it's a fuel related issue. I got a new fuel pump, new sending unit. Just confused on the wiring. Read the little packet that come from BP Automotive. I read that. Hooked up the 2 wires that it say to hook up the fuel pump wire that it come with off the wiring harness and the ignition coil to ignition start. And I got an inline fuse going under the dash for that. Just temporary, just to see if everything's in copacetic. Got new battery cables. This is my main feed. I gotta redo this line and get a better line going into my box inside. Got my fans wired. Hopefully I wired them right. I'm not sure. And I got these off eBay. I was gonna do this radiator with my small block, but my block is in the shop still. So I got this block, and it's complete. I just have to throw a couple things, change a bunch of sensors, but we got it. But yeah, man. Let's see if we can get this thing to start up. I ain't got much gas, but we gonna see. I need help. I got a new neutral safety switch down there wired up, but I don't know if I wired it. I know they said to bypass it, you could loop the 2 purple wires, and then the other wires going to the brake switch off the neutral safety switch. Got a new dimmer switch as well for my lights. I still got to get a wire my lights and everything, but it's going. This is just a rough drive. My ignition wire to a fuse, just temporary. I'm wired the correct way to my ignition hot pink from the ECU. Let's try one more time. I don't know why it does that though, but I still gotta get O2 sensors. So we got our pulley. We back at it. If y'all ain't know. Yes, sir. We're making a little progress. Yeah. Yes, sir. One day at a time, doing as much as I can, handicapped and everything. But yeah, we're doing slowly but surely. Never did this before. If you ain't tuned into the channel, subscribe, like, share, give me a thumbs up. You want to see more videos? You got any suggestions, any tips? I don't know how to do this. I'm just trying to figure it out. Y'all let me know. Wiring is messy right now. I'm trying to figure out wiring. Like I said, I'm not good at this wiring and all that, but I'm gonna get it all together once I can figure everything out. Doing my YouTube research, doing my little reading, all them forums, all that shit. But one-on-one, people, talking to people got questions, comments, leave it below. Any tips, pointers, doing it. Got the motor in. New breaker. I went to a 250 amp breaker. I don't know. Y'all let me know. Waiting on my I gotta get an alternator next. Gotta get some, you know, getting it together. I still gotta get a new battery cable for my positive so I can make that longer. So when I get ready to put it all together, it looks nice. A little here and there. I wanna make sure it's running before I start really getting in on the body. And, you know, but just a little primer here and there, sanding here and there what I can, you know. Got the wheels on that thing. I know that was a pain to get on, but we got it on. And like I said, I'm not no skilled expert. I done had a lot of jobs, careers in my life, but I never did cars. I was an oil lube tech once, but not very long. But yeah, like I said, right now, trying to get this transmission there next. You know, I ain't got no transmission jack. You know, doing this as much as I can. Hopefully my back don't lock up and other things start acting weird, but you could do so much. Arthritis be kicking, my hand be spazzing out on me. I got nerve damage, shoulder messed up. I got a bunch of things. Just had surgery on my foot, you know. Trying to get this mated up. I never did this before. It's a 5.3 and 4L60E automatic transmission. You know, I don't even know if my drive shaft is gonna be long enough, but that's my transmission mount, or hopefully it fits. I don't know, I ordered off eBay. You know, still gotta get in here, primer, sand a little bit more, but I'm gonna at least try to bolt this up, and then I might get some paint before I do that. Cover this up, paint it. Yeah, we trying to do a little bit at a time. Like I said, you like, subscribe, share my little bolts. Hopefully these ones gonna fit everything. You know, I got my what's the name? The shear, what's it called? Shifter linkage. Gotta hook up after. But we're gonna try to get this bolted up. I might clean it up before I do that. I'm still debating. That's where I stopped today. I'm just doing a little bit. This shit was not easy. Damn shoulders hurt like a motherfucker. But yeah, like I said, don't give up on your hopes and dreams, man. You like, subscribe to the channel. Keep it lit. Yes, sir.